beautiful people. My name is Genevieve Godwin and welcome to the Urban Woman Talk Show. Right now, I'm super excited to introduce to you our guest for this episode. She's a leading force in the automobile industry, an engineer, also the CEO of Autolady Synergy Company Limited and the founder of Autolady Inspire Foundation. Let's meet Mrs. Joyce Daser Adams. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good, as you can see.
Yes, I like your outfit.
I can get you one if you don't mind.
Yes.
I hope you're ready to get your hands dirty.
Yes, I want to learn a thing or two.
Well, we don't fix nails here. And we don't wear ears. We don't wear earrings.
I will take it off.
Even if you want to wear earrings, it has to be small like this for your safety.
I will take it off.
All right, you're welcome.
So how did you get into the automotive industry and engineering in general?
Okay, I studied mechanical engineering in school, but before I went for that, I usually follow my dad to the mechanic workshop where I developed a passion for that, and I love to work with my hands. So I went further to school because I needed my certificate.
Yes.
I don't want to just be a mechanic without a certificate. So that was why I went further to my school to study engineering in school.
What school was that, ma'am?
I went to Federal Polytechnic Bauchi. At first, I learned electrical installation for 1 year before I now did OND in mechanical engineering. Then during my industrial attachment, I was going to the mechanic workshop, and then my HND was in Federal Polytechnic Bauchi. Yes, that's where I finished from. Then my NYSC too in an automobile company.
Wow.
So it's really a calling for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see that. How did you encounter any difficulty choosing engineering and automotive industry, because it's considered a male-dominated field? So were there any opposition from your family or from people around you about the course?
Well, talking from my own, I grew up in a family where there's nothing like gender disparity. We were all treated equally.
Awesome.
So there's nothing like some jobs are for men, some are for women. Well, it is only when I'm outside my home that I see that some jobs are meant to be for men, as they always think. But in my home, everybody is equal. In fact, I do more of the washing of car for my dad. I do more of the changing of tire for him. Though we have guys too. So my brothers they love to be on their system because they are a software developer. So, and I love to work with my dad.
Yes.
So then outside my home or in school, I would say, in my class we were just 3 female during my OND, and most people will be asking you why you're studying engineering. They feel it's too difficult for women, and after all that women end up in kitchen. So that's their own belief, but we feel we can do it. That's why we are there.
Awesome. How did you create? You are the CEO of Autolady Synergy Company Limited. How did you think of the idea that it was not just okay for you to just be an engineer, but you can actually have your own company? How did that idea come to you? What inspired you?
Well, growing up, I've never thought of working anywhere. I've always wanted my own company. I've also wanted to be a CEO. And that is why I had to, as God will arrange that for me. When I was serving, I got a grant. So that really helped me to start my company immediately after I finished my NYSC. And that was in 2012 during my NYSC. And I now incorporated Autolady in 2013.
Oh, that's just amazing.
Yeah.
You also have a foundation, Autolady Inspire Foundation. What is it about?
Well, the idea is for us to increase female participation in the automotive industry because you know that, of course, women are not. Have you gone to the mechanic workshop to see women?
No.
Okay, so what we are trying to do is to ensure that women are participating in this automotive industry. I've been working with men alone, so I need to balance it. That is why the foundation came up.
What has been the progress so far with the foundation?
So far, we have trained about, let's say, 50 girls here. But we started with, before the foundation, I was training girls. Then when we started the foundation, we were able to train 30 at a So how will I speak the English?
At a go.
At a go, yeah.
So I was going to ask, you're a family woman, you're a responsible part of a family unit, you're a mother of 3, and you're a wife. How do you balance work, very demanding field that you're in, and with family life? Where do you draw your strength from?
Well, I would say my strength comes from the Almighty and also from my husband. And being a married woman, if you don't have a support from your husband, aside that my dad motivated me, if you don't have support from your husband, there's no how you can further your dreams. So my strength comes from God and from my husband and my children.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun? You're very busy with family work, very busy with your career. What do you do? What do you do to unwind, to relax?
My fun goes to my job when I'm able to deliver a car successfully.
Yes.
So that's where my fun comes from.
Yes.
I don't know if there's another type of fun that
No, the thing is, some people just have ways to relax, But if you don't, it's fine.
When customers are happy, I'm relaxed.
That's a dedicated woman there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, what advice would you give to someone who is out there, wondering what to do? Perhaps the person hasn't discovered their talent. Perhaps a young girl who is uncertain about her journey or what to do, or is unsure or is not confident about their pursuit in life. What would you like to tell such a person?
Well, for those that don't have confidence in their pursuits, I've said it that don't allow anybody to tell you cannot do it. Women can do it. Women can even do better. Let me say we can do better. Women can do better. And also, you have to discover your passion for you to be able, because if you don't have passion for whatever you're doing, you will give up, like what happened to me. If not for the passion I had, maybe I would have changed to another business. I would say I'm not interested again, but that passion keeps me going.
Yeah.
And so you have to discover your passion. What you think you love doing is your passion. In case you don't even know what you want to do, what you discover you love doing should be turned to your passion, or it should be your passion.
Awesome.
So, and you have to be focused and be determined in whatever you're doing. Don't lose focus. Yeah.
Wow, it's been amazing talking to you, I must say.
Thank you.
I've learned a lot. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
stay tuned as I have so much still in store for you. This is the Urban Woman.